Do you think your talents stand out the most, that you're going to be able to prove it on the college field where you could play in the NFL in the future? Do you see yourself doing that?
I'd love to do. I'd love to do that. That's always been a dream. But I like they say in school. You always have a backup plan.
Of course.
I believe in that. The league, it's nothing. If you set that as a goal, nothing's guaranteed. You never know what could happen.
I like this kid, Speedy. I like this kid. I do. I like him. I like him. We got to get you in the dance competition. I'm sorry.
That's actually a good idea because we had it all.
I'm sorry.
We had it all position based at first, but now that we have a unique scenario of an Army-Navy rivalry we have to do it.
We have to do this. We have to put you on this dance competition against Mr. Turner. It would be hilarious. Watching you two guys go at it against one another. Hey, you might become friends after this. You might become friends. I doubt it, but he'll be taking you on the football field. There he goes. Beat Navy. That's what he's wearing right now.
He came prepared.
I'm taking a picture of that. I'm sending that to Patrick. Tonight. I am absolutely sending that to Patrick. So just floss it right now. Floss it a little bit so I could show him. I love it. I love it. That's great. As you guys know, we are talking to Army tight end recruit Cade Anders. Well, Cade, before we let you go, we like to ask silly questions, and I'd like to know a silly answer from you. So are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Question number 1. Boxers or briefs, and why?
I'm gonna have to go. I just like to have my airflow, I guess.
Oh, so you're a boxer guy, huh? Airflow. What's up with this today? We just asked Justin Richards. He said boxers. Usually it's been boxer briefs. Now all of a sudden these guys want airflow to their hanging noodles. Did you ever hear that, Speedy? Have you ever heard that, hanging noodles?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Well, somebody's got to go with it. Anyways, second question. Favorite snack to eat before a game?
Favorite snack to eat? Usually before every game, I always eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's not something I really enjoy, but I've always heard it's great for great snack to eat.
Isn't that what Patrick said? Patrick said peanut butter. He said what are those peanut butter
the Lunchables? Things? You're right.
Yes, he did.
Uncrustables. Yeah,
the Uncrustables. Yeah, you see that? You guys have something in common.
So now they have to have a duel with that and with the dancing.
Yeah. Well, if you get Crustables and you can dance with them in your mouth, there you go. We got Devin Kirkwood, one of the top recruits in the country. He's going to dance around with gummy bears, flossing gummy bears in the air.
Who was the one that had to? Who you wanted me to have a potato skin eating competition with?
Who was that?
I'm trying to remember.
There's a lot of guys.
I want to say it was Carlton Lorenz, but I don't remember.
We've interviewed so many recruits.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm serious. We've probably interviewed 50 of the top 100 recruits in the country. And a lot of them gave us some silly answers. So, anyways.
I'm pretty sure it was Lorenz. I don't remember, though.
Question number 3. Blondes or brunettes, and why?
I'm gonna have to go with blondes. I don't really know why, but it's just something about them, I guess.
Is it a southern thing over there? Because a lot of southern people like those blondes.
Yeah, I think it is a southern thing. Dyeing their hair blonde just to fit in.
Really? They're dyeing their hair blonde just to fit in? Geez, if I move down there, do I have to dye my hair blonde to fit in?
I could not picture you like that.
No, you couldn't picture myself
blonde hair. I couldn't see you with blonde hair. I don't know what it is.
Well,
it would just look wrong. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. I have dyed my hair blonde. It was the only time I ever dyed my hair. I think I was 13 or 12 years old. I wanted to dye my hair like Slim Shady. I shaved my head and I dyed it. And I hated it so much, Cade. I hated it so much that I tried to re-dye it red, and it looked like a giant flame out of my hair. Okay? I was terrible. I was so embarrassed to go to school, too, man. I was a kid, and I was embarrassed. So, there you go. Okay, question number 4. If we were to hang Speedy up onto a tree and you had the opportunity to hit him with any kind of item, would it be a baseball bat, a tennis racket, or throw a dart at him? What would you like to do with him?
I'd have to throw a dart. I'd have to test my and see how good I am.
Cade, you have all these military-grade weapons you're about to be able to work with, and you just choose a little dart?
Oh, man. Speedy. See, we get the recruits to attack you, too, man. It's great.
See, I don't mind. I don't mind it if they're creative with it.
That was creative.
He was.
He said he was going to use a dart.
I don't mind if they're creative with it.
I mean, he's going to the Army. He's going over there. He's going to be shooting guns, and he's got to, work on his aim. So why not work on his aim with you with a dart? So
that'll be your test for missiles too, eventually.
There you go. So was your father, before we let you go, was your father and mother excited that you picked the Army, or did your father wanted you to go somewhere else?
I tried to ask my parents for help in this recruiting process, and they wouldn't help me at all. They left it up to me to make my own decision. And when I told them that I wanted to commit to Army, they were proud of me. They would have been probably the same amount of pride of me anywhere I went. But it's just, I guess, a parent thing to just be proud for a kid's decision, no matter what it is, if it's what they want.
I'm proud of you too, man. I'm proud of you too. You went the right way. If you want to take somebody to do your homework with you, we'll stick him in your luggage, and you can stick him under your bed, and he'll help you out. How's that sound, Cade?
I'm not 5'2".
Well, if worse comes to worse, we'll tie you up and we'll throw you in his bag. What do you think about that?
And I would probably suffocate in there. So I wouldn't be much help for his homework in that case. Unless you want to dissect my brain.
Cade, you always have his number. So if you ever need homework help, you can call Speedy. He'll help you out. I mean, he's probably good at social studies, right?
Yeah, actually, yes, that is one of my strengths. I always liked both history and geography. So, yeah.
So there you go. If you need some help with social studies or sociology, you can go to him. There you go.
Yeah, if I need it, I'll give you a call.
There you go, man. You got a friend.
Sociology, I only have a one-class sample size in college, so that one may be a little iffy on, but definitely other geography, history stuff.
Any music that you listen to over there that really stands out to you? Obviously, you're a country man. I know you're a country man.
Actually, I'm not really.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
What kind of music you listen to?
I try to listen to all. I listen to a lot of different genres of music.
Favorite artist? You have to have a favorite artist.
Oh, yeah, I'm more of a hip-hop fan than anything.
Really? You don't look like a hip-hop fan. Who's your favorite hip-hop artist? I can't wait to hear this. Don't tell me Lil Baby. I'll kill you.
He's probably my number 2.
Oh, my God. What is up with you guys? Every single recruit with this Lil Baby guy. Jeez, man. How many littles do we need in the rap game?
You got too many.
Too many, man. Lil Baby is your second guy. Who's your number 1 guy?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, man.
Another Lil.
These little guys. I mean, little guys. I'm lost. So now everybody is Little Boozy, Little Roozy, Little Koozy, Little Shoozy. How's that?
Lil used to be...
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil used to be short for just Lily, the girl's name, and now you're going to see all these newborns being called Lil out of nowhere because of all
Why don't we call you a little something? Why don't we call you... Little Speed. How's that? Little Speed.
Okay, so all right, that would be applicable to the current nickname.
Little Dart. Can we call you Little Dart? Little Dart. How's that sound? Little Dart.
I mean, most darts are little, so that would be applicable.
Applicable. See, he's good with vocabulary. He can help you with that too. So if you need some writers, here you go, man. Mr. Vocabulary himself. Anyways, Cade, thank you for joining us, my friend. You were great. We'd definitely love to get you on when the football season does start. It's probably not going to start for you this year. It will probably start next year. We'd love to get you on again and talk a little bit about Army. And when the Army-Navy game comes on, I would love to get you and Turner on the show together before the game. That would be fun. That would be fun because you guys will get to know each other on the show, and then when you get to play each other, he's probably going to defend you. So because he's going to probably be the starting outside linebacker. So
yeah, you guys, he'll end up blocking him for your team in that case.
You're both the same size.
Cover him, we'll have to see because of how many passes are thrown in that game. It's like 2 at the most.
You're both the same size. You're both 6'4", and you're both about 230. So you guys are practically the same size, and both of you have great personality. So I think you guys would actually be good friends. I really do. I think you guys would. That's why I want you guys to. Cade, if I could get you versus Mr. Turner in a dance competition, would you think about it?
I'm sorry.
If we could get you and Mr. Turner to have a dance off for our competition, would you think about it?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
All right. I'll go with that. Thinking about it is better than no. Okay?
Next thing we need to do is get one of the coaches on so we could actually tell them the direct relationship.
We should get both the coaches on from Army and Navy.
Yeah. Make sure the game plan involves these two matching up against each other at all times.
That would be funny as hell, man. Having both of them on and talking about Army and Navy football, and then having each and every one of their players pop in. Cade, thank you for joining us, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Cade, before we let you go, tell the fans how they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Twitter. It's at CadeAnders1, and on Instagram, just at CadeAnders.
As you guys know, Cade needs all the help he can get with his Twitter and Instagram. The more, the merrier. Help him out. Come on. Friend him with the hundreds. All the women, all the guys. Download and follow Instagram and Twitter. And then first guy you follow is Cade Anders. How's that sound, Cade?
Sounds good.